Este espectáculo es el espectáculo de SeaWorld. So, aquí podemos ver el águila. Un águila calva. Es un animal muy típico de los Estados Unidos de América, el águila calva. De hecho, bueno, está en muchas...
Estamos viendo de los delfines.
Sí.
Aquí es la película.
Including the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and the Pacific Oceans. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, the Orchinus orca is the very embodiment of our shared global oceans. Until about 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance. A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are counter-shaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark depths. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the delphinidae.
Ay, no, pero ya estoy mojado.
As you can see,
Mi cámara no se mojará. Bueno, ok, está bien.
Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water.
Disfrute de la orca.
The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet in height.
Mari, saluda a la cámara.
The powerful pectoral flippers and tail fluke can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, breaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during orca encounter today. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our care. Much remains to be understood regarding the Orchinus orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across the globe, they face real challenges as the general health of the prey populations in habitats on which killer whales depend suffer due to changes in the environment. In just a few moments, you'll encounter SeaWorld's killer whales and learn even more about these fascinating animals. As the most widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent the beauty, power, and fragility of the ocean.
Hello everyone! Once again, my name is Leah, and on behalf of our killer whale training team, we'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We're proud of what we do, and it's a privilege to amazing killer whales. We're excited to share the relationships that we've built with them and what we've learned with all of you here today. We all recognize a new way of doing things like wearing our face masks and social distancing, and we'd like to thank you for your patience and cooperation as we safely navigate this process. We would like to remind you that properly worn face masks are required during Orca Encounter. So does everyone have their face masks on today? Thank you so much. At the end of Orca Encounter, please remain seated. Our operation ambassadors are going to help each section of the stadium exit in a safe and timely manner. And now, we hope you enjoy Orca Encounter.
There's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean.